Photography, our standard kid photographer. Hey, don't be wasting that.
Well, what is it? How is it? What are we to do?
Nothing, I suppose.
That is what you suppose? This is what you're supposed to do, this supposing at nothing.
I see you are overwrought.
Oh, well, at last you see something. Now tell me, when you attended our overlady just now, the Supreme Minister Bayezet, what conclusions did you come to concerning our next course of action?
But I already told you.
Yes! Hush on that insolence and tell me the contents of the overlady's mind concerning both her ill mood of late and our economic decline.
Look, you fool. Your concern lies in the affairs of state. Mine with Bayez's comfort. It seems to me if we do our jobs, things will be as clockwork.
This dialogue wearies me. Just this morning we, the two of us, discussed the ill of state. You said you'd address the ill mood of the overlady so as to create a forum for our economic decline. And now, you stand aloof.
Listen, she's crazy, gone mad, and she's coming shortly to address us. I didn't want to alarm you, but you brought us to such an ugly state.
What happened to the music?
You better let me handle this.
I hear no music. I have not heard any for a long time. Why?
My lady.
Yes, my lady.
Good cheer, my lady, and now we must address the state of
You
our cause.
chopped off his head.
I what?
You chopped off his head, or you had it chopped off. It seems as though he taxed her comfort, ill advantage, and ultimately his own. If you see my point.
She needs to be replaced. And something else needs to be done.
Yes, my lady, the economy...
Entertainment.
The economy of
Why,
entertainment.
yes, my lady. An endowment has been organized.
Silence! I am ignorant. By stealth of others, and some of my own, I am here. Now what? To await a fate similar to that of Narcisse, the deposed king? No, I say, this will not do. rising, rising! Away. You, keeper of my comfort, attender to affairs of state, stop this charade and educate me. Not you yourselves, but find some teachers that can show me a thing or two. It's not that I don't trust you, with both my well-being and state, for that is your duty, but without some greater sense of the world, an education on the functions of nature and beyond, we will destroy ourselves. Am I clear? Is it plain? Find me some teachers and thinkers and talkers of fabulous ideas. I want my kingdom to grow. I want my castle strong and my subjects wise. Am I understood? Do this and well, or it will be off with their heads.
Just knew. We were... And now...
Things are far worse than originally conceived.
Oh yes, now you see. It was probably your provoking that brought about this dementia.
Oh, she may have a point.
I don't think you fully understand.
As I see it, I'm not the one who needs fully to understand.
She wasn't serious. Besides, I am the Grand Vizier, her first counselor and bearer of burdens. We are one. You are two. If anyone had fears, it would certainly be you.
She was looking directly at you when she gestured your decapitation.
She was staring at you the whole time. Her eyes are my eyes, and my eyes hers. We are one. You are two. The fall guy, the disposable one, the important but losable servant.
Necklace. She may be right. Just look at you. Listen to our dialogue. Perhaps the ignorance of which she speaks is no riddle.
Continue, Miss Magistrate.
You and I are two. She is one. We are equal. She above.
Not she and I, but you and I?
Yes.
I see. You are right.
Is the court ready?
What is this?
Ready? For what?
Is the overlady and her princesses primed to perceive perfection's purest pulse?
Stop that dribbling and be out with it.
It's not my head that nears decapitation.
Come closer and explain yourself.
Where were you hiding?
Was the good King Narses strict silent with thee?
What is this insolence?
Heresy.
Was the good King Narses that easy to please? Is that good King Narses walking among the trees? Was it his head indeed you saw from its torso bleed? Tell me, I say, what's the way to come up and say he's been dead all day? Do this and say you would naturally, do this and I'll say you would lie today. Corruption, scandal, and treachery too, those are the things ignorance will get you. If good King Narses had a clue, he'd most certainly remove you two.
This is surely a demon.
Give him something?
Was this a ballad or a prophecy or a curse or what?
I take kindly to applause, good cheer, fine food, and strong drink.
You, what brings you thus?
Yes, what means this Show.
Friends, your old King Narses was once a great patron of my company. That tune, as it was a ballad I bestowed on the as-mentioned king during the days of Narses' glory. Perhaps you are familiar with the tune.
Tune wasn't
Days of Narses' glory.
Yes, but
words chilled me sober.
yes, you see, because the time
The days of Narses' glory.
Yes, you see, the time in which that I speak was that 10-year span of economic social reform and glory.
If I remember the lessons correctly, that was during the reign of Narses III.
We didn't call on Master Historian this morning, did we?
No.
What means this masquerade?
I could come back some other time. Perhaps when you two are gone.
Gone?
Yes, you must go.
I last visited during the reign of Narses III. Then came the dark time. Perhaps it's still the dark time.
It will be very dark for you.
Silence!
if you don't...
Narses III reigned 80 years ago. The dark time continued until the fall of Narses V, and our supreme overlady Bayezid was coronated.
So here is the historian your magistrate summoned.
I asked for no history lesson.
Nor I. Either.
What should we do?
You need heart, you need spirit, a court that's a soul. Allow me, my friends, to provide a feast in your royal banquet hall. I am a teacher, poet, and historian too. I may appear young for my years, but youth springs from the delight of tears. Tears I've shed and others as well. Songs and stories I've woven in spell. Rhyme, riddle, and reason. Without these lie treason, ignorance, lethargy, and woe. With these lies sorrow. I come, an unexpected minstrel, to warn and to teach. I come, an unexpected minstrel. Will you hear me preach?
Fantastic, the legendary sage of our time?
So you believe in legends?
When confronted by them, yes.
I would call you a charlatan. But I believe what you say, I think. I knew the legends well.
Of a minstrel that appears at the end of an epoch.
But the new government...
Narses may be deposed, but not gone.
His head was chopped off.
Wasn't it your head?
This could mean your head.
I hear it means your head.
Were you here just now? Did you witness the action of the king? Did you spy our secret council?
Don't fear me. I have no axe to wield, but hold this.
Narses, the deposed king!
Oh, business monsters! I think he was beheaded!
Yes, but the wonder of it all.
Cut off their heads! Cut off their heads as they would surely mine! Cut off their heads! Cut off their heads, for that's how they'll die!
Silence and sorcery!
Oh, this is bad.
A corrupted kingdom is prey to all kinds of sorcery. I can help. Your king demands an education. Let me be court poet.
Court poet or court conjurer?
The last musician had his head chopped off.
Well, may the axe not swing my way.
I have an idea. The king seeks educators for our court. Perhaps if you provide these, and they prove well, we'll consider a position for you.
I accept.
Wait, are you mad?
If he does these things, he proves himself. And better have him with us than against us.
if he proves corrupt?
Off with my head!
Yes, off with his head.
Ladies, I leave for now. In the meantime, interview the candidates well.
Swan. Who was he? What was he talking about?
Seemed clear to me.
Interview the candidates.
Yes, and that's jolly good of him to do our preliminary work for us.
I'm not so sure. At least if we were doing the preliminary work, we'd know what possible field of potential lies out there. As it is, we are to accept candidates of his choosing. A man who happened to summon up the spectre of the deposed and decapitated King Narses.
Well, he was eccentric.
And an eccentric man teaching eccentric things. Do we want an eccentric king?
We could use this to our advantage.
Stop! Are you mad? That is the very subject we are trying to avoid. That is very virus that could signify these prophecies true. And then our heads then be removed.
Miss Magistrate, you are correct. I plead my apologies. When we, led by Bayezid, sought to set out a new government, many warned of our doom if we did not uphold the mandate of our takeover. I've been so caught up in the petty yet personal affairs of the Supreme Minister that I've lost touch with the bigger picture.
Well, at least you haven't digressed too far. We did arrange this current dialogue, and I'm too not without flaw in these metaphysics.
Who are you talking
Which aspect of my response do you mean?
Aspects, responses, metaphysics and a minister. Time fleets and the problem persists. Don't you find it sinister?
about? What happened to all that heralds we used to have?
Gone, gone, gone. All thy glorious gifts and servitude are gone. You barely a hope of any kind of reconciliation, be it region, political, personal, pious, spiritual, or even with God. Your doom lies apparent and without attention. The axe shall swing 3 times, for whom I dare not mention. Your supreme minister needs an education. Do not delay, but employ my relation.
Who sent for you? Did you receive an invitation?
Are you this insane? Already wasting time on idolatries like these?
This is a trick.
Did you receive news of our court from the minstrel?
I heard no saw.
What do you teach?
I can teach a king about alchemy and science. The discipline will balance his mind well in things practical.
Well, what else could you teach her?
The king should also be versed in several documents of grimoire.
You are a sorcerer!
I have been known as a wizard in certain provinces.
So you were not informed of our project by the minstrel. Is this your state?
Of course this is my state.
Then why do you refer to the Supreme Minister as king?
This is nonsense. I can turn you into frogs.
Oh, is that some service of yours that you're trying to peddle?
This is monstrous. Now seize me.
Narses, the deposed king. Are you some leftover jester from those ill days trying to collect some back pay?
Gaze ye all upon the eye of the peacock atop my staff. Away with this chatter, it doth tax the mind. Let us to the matter, the king most kind.
Where were we? What were we discussing?
You summoned me here to provide lessons in literature for thy minister.
Well put. Oh yes, absolutely. She would be ready to receive you this afternoon.
Not today.
My lady,
I need to arrange a schedule, and I won't be able to until we have seen everyone.
But I'm sure.
I'm not so sure.
is this how you treat all your guests?
Are we to cast everyone away in this manner?
No! Let me see. Tomorrow I will entertain in the garden, and the Supreme Minister will hear argument from all the interviewed today.
Your words seem ill-hearted.
What if we receive no
And
others?
so be it, if it will, and you alone will have audience with the king tomorrow.
Very well. I leave then. For now.
Oh, good sir, we thank your visit and offer. Some interesting diplomacy
This
there.
was a trick. Remember? I felt it earlier in the dialogue. And now that seems so long ago.
You ponder the unknowable too often.
Perhaps. But why did I refer to the king and not the supreme minister just now?
Now you're getting both of us lost in the mythology.
I never knew you to be so well versed, not to mention weary in the stories of old.
Why, yes, I have never been known as one to give in to superstition. But even the fool would admit there's some extraordinary goings on at court today.
Well, what should we do?
We should draw conclusions from what we've just seen.
Do you mean climb Menosphere?
Not just Clytemnestra, but also the minstrel and our meeting with Bayezid, the supreme minister.
Whom we have to educate?
Alas, that too.
It was funny how all our visitors seemed to know the situation at hand.
Something is about to happen.
Something is happening.
Where will you have me sit?
When did you get here?
Ask your friend.
And cloth?
Nothing's.
What in hell?
I was stunned. That noise. She appeared, and we used to have heralds.
Is this how you treat all your guests?
Well, why not,
Why not,
my
my
lady?
lady?
Then where will you have me sit?
Anywhere you like.
Who are you?
I am Lady Lazuli, teacher of the games. And it seems like there is nothing to either of you. Tell me, friends, why is it so I am summoned here and you cannot even mention your names?
I felt a very strong weight in my chest, and that took all my focus.
I was awestruck by you.
On to some business. My time cannot be wasted.
True, very good. I am Ralphins, Chief Magistrate to our Overlady, the Supreme Minister Bayezid.
And I am Necklace, the Grand Vizier.
Ralphins, Necklace, do not be alarmed. My work concerneth not you, but please conduct thyself in accordance to my will. Now this, and listen, for my art reigns true. This facade you see before you provokes in you to images unseen, to thought unreleased. But alas, no more. There is something for you more.
What would you have us do?
That is, if we find it acceptable.
It's good to see that the Supreme Minister has at least a speck of good humor amongst the party of her council.
Wait, she has a point.
truly, for as I said, I have no time for servants.
We are nonplussed by this. What do you want?
I am Lady Lazuli, teacher of the games. Why don't you tell your Supreme Minister I am here? Otherwise, it might be curtains for you, like head in the basket kind of stuff.
Wait, we have already set up a forum for potential educators in a program we're setting up for the Supreme Minister.
Oh, really? Why don't you tell me of this forum?
Certainly. We have been appointed to hire teachers that we saw fit to educate the Supreme Minister in things useful and profound. Due to the various complexities involved, we will be hosting an informal interview of candidates at the Grand Vizier's garden party, which happens to be tomorrow. So you've come at a very lucky time. One day later,
Oh, I'll be there if that's your game, but remember, I'm in the palace, and I'll be here all night. She scared me.
Me too. We have no control in that. Would you untie me?
This fabric of the most exquisite material.
I'm sure. I wonder what her action meant. Did she restrain me to keep me in place? Did she feel threatened? Do you think I intimidated her? Yeah. I reckon I was tied up because I...
You let her.
I did, didn't I?
I think we both need some refreshment. The morning's been a tax, and it's time to break.
Agreed.
Halfway to the top, you're reaching for the end. Nearing the finish, hang on, good irate.
Wait. The minstrel.
Friends, friends, let me share thy wrongs. People, people, won't you hear my songs? I've seen the answer, I know the score. Just now, my friends, you lost to a whore. Oh, why did I say it? Something terrible and true. Oh, why did you play it? The game she did not teach you.
Returned with words as chilling as ever.
Have we just held court for two of thy candidates? Or two actors from your troupe?
Profound the statements that you make. Grave are the lives at stake.
Why must you always go into song when asked a question?
This is rude.
He is right. But we are concerned. The gravity of the court gets weightier with each passing moment and visitor.
True. Especially this business on the fleeting of time.
Well, why have you come? Have we seen all that you have sent?
I have sent no one. Yet.
Lazuli and Clymenosphere were here.
Ah, excellent. Now anticipate two more and friends. Pay close attention. The garden party is tomorrow, and I am here to give strength to thy heart. The heart beats, the sun gives light, the world grows, day surrenders to night.
Now what? This is unpractical.
This is extremely relevant.
To what?
Our heads.
Drolians is here.
You'd think with all these people trekking about we'd have at least one herald.
Surprises can keep one on their toes.
Are
you two are jesters to a kingless throne.
What if we are?
Then I would have to kill you both instantly.
No,
We are
we're
not
not twin
twin
sisters
sisters
to
to
a
a
king's
king's
throne. But who are you? Warrior-looking type.
I am Drolius the Fierce. Now where is the king?
She is in repose. I am Neklos, the Grand Vizier. And this is Relkins, the Chief Magistrate. Any concerns with the Supreme Minister, our Overlady, are with us.
Ministers, lords, viziers, and magistrates. I did not intend to stumble upon any monastery. This is the kingdom, and I am here to pledge service to my king. Does not my name ring bells of glory and honor in your little heads?
It's hard to get beyond these petty insults.
If I came across as petty, you'd better consider yourself as lucky.
Drolians? The fierce warrior? I thought the tale's legendary.
Tales? What tales?
This can't be the same Drolians from the days of Narsi's glory.
Where is the king?
The one who single-handedly deposed King Pharsis of the west, the Pleiades of the east, and the Nocturs of the forest? Moreover, Drolians pledged allegiance to the king.
And departed with a band of pioneers to cross the great ocean.
This is what my glorious duty has been reduced to.
Nonsense. That was many years ago. And they all drowned.
Drolius is here. This is his kingdom. Where is the king? I have never seen either of you before.
Listen, Drolians, the garden party is tomorrow, in which the king will hold court. Surely you can respect the protocol involved.
You are good but silly folk. I have been gone a long time. But have I been gone long enough so that all memory of my great honor is lost? These are sad times.
It's been an odd day.
How long have you been back?
I am back now to serve my king and resume the exercises. Oh yes, I heard the summons, and I know the stakes are high.
You wish to be considered a candidate in the education of the Supreme Minister.
I am no candidate! I am Drolians the Fierce, and I will attend the king anon. May the night pass well with you both.
You crossed the great ocean?
Alas, alas.
Alas, alas.
What kind of exit was that?
I only asked her if we're crossing the great ocean, surely the most amazing of adventures, especially to people of our continent.
You fool! The madness has affected thy reason.
You fool! The madness has affected your perception.
My perception. You're the one perceiving these myths.
You're the one conceiving these lies.
It's getting late. Perhaps we should consider putting an end to this day's work.
Rest sounds good now. And with the garden party tomorrow, we should be well conditioned so as to deal with any potential incidents of an extremely unusual circumstance.
Yes. Tomorrow should prove to be a most demanding of days.
The songbird echoes, and it is.
It's gentler!
The madness continues!
But how can this be?
The nightbird dances, and is gone.
I will cry with delight at the beauty of this vision. But my reason bears it with cynicism.
Yes. It is strange to be in the company of a traditional character from one's common folk mythology.
It's like Sam Santa Claus.
but only better.
I want to cry.
The songbird echoes the delight of tears. The reunion of our fellowship transcends the years. We two are one. We two are one. The oneness is.
Peace be unto thee, our dear Gentilec.
Yes, peace be unto thee in the name of the One.
Forgive us. Why did you come?
Not all the songbirds sing so pretty.
We need you. Tomorrow.
Alas, for the birds which flutter about the garden.
I swear I just heard a songbird outside. Do you hear it?
I do. It's gone. Night is falling.
Did that just happen?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It did.
It did.
Gentilec was our childhood hero, a figure from our history that served to inspire a sense of wonder in our lives.
It was the teaching of his sayings that brought a euphoria upon all those whom it dawned upon. But what happened?
Where did it go?
That feeling.
Inspiration?
That euphoria! If Gentilec returns tomorrow, I can imagine the best possible results.
That statement oddly chilled me.
What did happen?
His stories became stories for children.
And we grew up.
They sang, they played, they danced away. Night came, night passed, they learned the secret well. So beware, my friends, the key to hell, for darkness cloaks the demons that lurk. Good evening, my friends, may it pass well.
You. We weren't expecting you. Again.
Sleep well, my friends, sleep well.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Good day, Ms. Chief Magistrate.
Good day, Ms. Grand Vizier.
Yes, the kingdom. What was it you were saying?
We heard a scream and thought you were in danger.
Then it was real. My lady, the assassin.
Where?
In there. I warn you, there is a terrible killer inside.
Should we call the guards?
That would be futile.
Why so?
Even if they did exist, they would find nothing.
I'll check it out.
So, you think there may be an assassin in the keep?
Words. All these are just words.
My lady?
The danger is of an ineffable sort.
I do not quite understand what my lady is saying.
Then my assassin may have more than one target.
Ah,
Alas, what did you spy?
yes, report your holy council.
Well, I'm not sure I saw anything.
What does it mean, this I'm not sure?
Well, you see, I entered the royal chamber quite rapidly, and as I entered, I thought I perceived an ambiance, sort of diminishing before my eyes. But then my eyes adjusted to the light, and all that I saw was the stillness of the room without any trace of disturbance.
So you saw no assassins?
I saw nothing.
Are there any other passageways to your royal chamber?
No. Wait! There is one possibility. Yes. There is one distinct chance of sly entrance and escape. The secret corridor to the ancient private library, now legendary in these times. This occult place was much frequented during the days of Narcis's glory. But since those times, and after the fall of the old empire, this place has become a collection of cobwebs and fantastique speculation. Not to mention the fact I have no clue as to where this passageway lies veiled.
Perhaps there was some movement in those lost corridors.
Movement?
Perhaps some vermin are privy to these passageways.
Rodentia! In the kingdom!
Why, no, my lady.
The kingdom?
This conversation wearies me. I'm returning to my royal chambers. Whether this fear is real or imaginary, the state of my well-being is your responsibility. Therefore, I say, I insist on the posting of guards.
You heard the Supreme Minister. We must post guards.
Guards.
Yes, guards. Send in the guards!
I think the guards left before the heralds.
Then we shall guard the Supreme Minister.
Shall we take ships?
I think that would be most wise.
Who shall have the first watch?
Whoever calls the coin most accurately.
Do you have a coin?
Yes. Now, pick your side.
Now, if it turns up my side, I may choose which I'd like to do first.
Of course.
Save the toss and allow me first watch. Holy saints, let me stand watch all night. May God protect me than to be asleep when the terrible thing happens.
As you please. If you have any conviction of a terrible thing happening, but perhaps I should stay with you.
As you please. Then again, if something truly terrible were to happen, would it not be for the best to be in one's bed?
What was that noise?
Noises, whispers, and giggles. Do these things give you the wiggles? Fear, panic, and treason. Do these things give you a reason? Clemensphere's here. The kingdom ends by counsel.
Clemensphere, the supreme minister, our overlady, does not receive counsel at this accursed hour.
Yes, come back tomorrow and beg your argument then, along with everyone else, for the overlady's supreme audience.
Have you not been witness to the danger? Are you that dumb in regards to warning? You've obviously heard. Let me through, you silly woman! The kingdom ends by counsel!
You seem changed.
Younger, perhaps.
And with a marked degree of earnest.
Maybe it's the lighting. You know, the night is like that sometimes.
You two are imbeciles. I could turn you into frogs!
There he goes again with the frogs.
Have you no other tricks?
Tricks?
Or is it just parlor games with you?
Yeah, I once saw a magician make 3 balls appear, and then he juggled them as he walked away.
I am no juggler!
You are lucky we don't call the guards on you.
Yes, you'd contribute nothing in tomorrow's garden party if you were confined to our dungeons for an indeterminate period of time.
Idiots like you cannot confine a wizard like me. How can you speak of garden parties and locking me up? Was it not the guards who were the first to revolt?
We are the King's Guard?
Yes. Tonight we stand watch.
Then my work here is futile. The king is already dead.
Wait.
What means this prophecy?
Gaze ye all upon my staff, and witness the peacock's eye glow. Look thee beyond its radiance to reveal the truth ye know.
I thought I saw something. Or someone.
I think the minister is unwell.
The minister!
Yes. The supreme minister, Bayezet, who led the revolt, bringing down the old empire so as to establish a new order.
Then this must be the dark time!
The dark time? That's the second time I've heard that expression today. And today was the first I'd ever heard of this dark time.
We shan't meet again.
Wait, don't go. Perhaps we do need your counsel.
Now what?
I wish he didn't leave so mysteriously.
I wish he never came.
Was he not older?
Not so sure anymore. Each episode has its own odd flavor. Psst, psst. Hey! Over here. Who's there? What is it that you want?
Show thyself. Come out from that shadow place.
They know I'm here. Don't let them get me.
Who? What are you talking about?
Yes, and come out into the light.
No, I must remain hidden from the light of ordinary men.
Are you infirmed in some capacity?
Yes. Do you respond poorly to a well-lit room?
No, I respond well to a well-lit room.
Then we welcome you to our well-lit hall.
Yes. Show yourself.
Magistrate, fear all violence would be futile, and besides, I'm not so sure this capture is an act of maleficence.
Yes, perhaps there is something to this riddle. Friend, dare you indulge us with your name and intent, for it seems you have stumbled upon a plane whereupon 'tis my duty to inquire unto its visitor's course.
Yes, friend. Share my motives.
Strike the chord and beat the bell. I could never win that battle. Hit the harp and sound the sitar. Chords like that will end my needle.
Great! Another rhyming idiot.
Oh, wait, don't go!
Yes, come back and do more of that acting.
Miss Magistrate, a spell of rudeness has clouded your investigation.
Well, I sense no gravity from you during your capture.
You didn't? Well, neither did I. It was different.
Different, she says.
Yeah. Different.
Something seems likely to occur.
Yeah. Any time now.
Lady, are you unwell?
Should we call someone?
Whomever we should call would only advise calling us.
What should we do?
Perhaps we should ascertain as to whether she be alive or dead.
That's a start. I hear no heartbeat. She must be dead.
Is there breath?
Ah! A good test. No. No breath. She's dead.
You fool, try closer to her mouth.
Ah! Ah, a better chest. A much better test.
Lazuli, is this one of your games?
Yes, I was plain dead.
Wait! The king rests.
The king rests.
I mean, the supreme minister, our overlady Bayezid.
I believe you dropped this.
Why, yes, I did. Allow me. You want to play games with the teacher of games? Now who's playing dead?
Forgive her, Lady Lazuli. This day has been a burn on us both.
Yes, but it is now night.
You're dead. Oh, wait, Lazuli! Come back! Now what? I don't know. Do you think this episode is what she intended?
What she intended?
I'll be here all night.
Oh yes, those cryptic words from earlier.
Why is she here all night?
That too? I don't know. You know what? I give up. This is no longer sane material. Something or someone is conspiring against us.
And the king?
You know, I'm not so sure.
Perchance just us?
Perchance.
Have we wronged anyone?
Have we wronged anyone?
Yes. Have we wronged anyone?
Why, do you think we may have wronged someone?
Well, just consider our current situation.
Standing watch on the eve of the garden party.
That event, coupled with the encounters we are now dogged with, surely is material enough for conspiratorial conversation.
Or conjecture.
Conjecture.
Yes, conjecture. The encounters we are dogged with are far too complex to support any megalomaniacal schemes you may propose.
That I may propose?
Yes, you. But not just you. Anyone, really.
I see.
Besides, the king needs us too much.
Friends, how are you indeed?
Perhaps you should be the herald.
The herald, madam, I was not announced.
No, I think she meant something else.
Oh, he knows what I meant.
Yes, he knows.
Who knows?
Oh, I think we know.
We know what?
What you're really up to.
Standing watch?
Yes, a death watch.
You mean the king?
Weren't you calling him something else earlier?
Oh my God, he's right. Just now and moments before, and who knows how many times we've misrepresented the Supreme Minister, our overlady.
Perhaps we are considering conspiratorial conversation.
This madness is infectious.
Miss Magistrate, we were involved.
Ladies, you are involved.
But that was Narcissus. This is now Viazetta with her reigns a new government.
A new era.
Well,
Well, what?
may the axe not swing my way. Ladies, you'll see me tomorrow.
Wait. Why did you come?
Good heart, good cheer will do you all right. Good love, good life will send you tonight to a palace beyond the stars. And those that know and those that watch, there shall that kingdom be. For those who seek and those who find, theirs is the gift from me.
Another song. Just what we needed. More poetry.
Wait, I think he was saying something.
Oh, he was saying some fine-sounding words. And rubbish at that.
Why are you so irritated?
Oh, well, aren't you just a little tired of this balderdash?
I think we're just a little tired.
I wish this night would end.
Miss Magistrate,
Yes, Miss Grand Vizier?
what did happen?
Sorry.
How did we get here? Why is this happening?
You mean this night watch that we find ourselves on?
Yes. Wait. Yes and no. I don't know. The whole thing. Our seizure of power. Were we premature? Was this a mistake? What went wrong? Why is the king... Oh, blast! I did it again. The Supreme Minister, our overlady, demanding perhaps an 11th hour education. Why are we without heralds? Who is this unknown minstrel? My God! There's something bizarre afloat, and I think the weight of our folly will lower its boom upon our fledgling kingdom, leaving us but in the corridors of woe itself.
Welcome to the corridors of woe. Thank you.
What?
Woe is a byproduct of its mentioning, and obviously your sudden jaunt into tragical soliloquizing has hit its painful target with an astuteness of poignant yet bitter wine upon an undeclared audience member.
Lost! We are lost! Alert the king!
It's Droplians!
The fierce warrior.
Magistrate, your sarcasm is most unbecoming. This looks serious.
This looks dangerous.
The danger is here. I fear I am too late. All my men went down with the ship as we approached our rocky coastline. It was stormy mad, and we had just returned from the land across the great ocean. We had treasures and maps and 2 ambassadors from that kingdom to help set up our new allegiance, just an earshot from our home shore when the terrible thing happened.
Please continue.
In the panic, it was difficult to discern, but I saw the 2 ambassadors quarreling. Apparently, there was some mix-up in their plans, their purpose. That seemed to be our undoing.
Well, how so?
As I said, it was difficult to discern. But what it looked like to me is that when they reached the pinnacle and pass, one beheaded the other, then probably beheaded my husband. By the time I reached the helm, the ship had dashed against the rocks.
Please, ow, this is terrible. She'll be of no use to us tomorrow. The story?
Yes, that story. If they all drown, what's the danger she's in fear of?
I don't know.
She said she feared she was too late.
Do you think the other ambassador is really an assassin?
Look, the story of Drolians crossing the great ocean with a band of men never to be heard from again happened a long time ago.
Could this not be their return?
Maybe. She looked in much better shape when we saw her earlier today.
Oh, yeah. Do you think she forgot
Forgot what?
that she's already been here?
I don't know.
Night hath come, night hath passed, drink thy wine away. I have seen and I have been, watch me thy ways sway. You are love, I am too, let us see. What is this? What is that? Let us find a way.
It's Jetulac.
He seems changed.
There once was a lady from Pawtucket who never knew quite how to suck it. So I said, hey lady lay, and she said, well okay, and for 3 days we ate buckets.
Is that a limerick?
I think he's drunk.
Drink? Shall we drink? Why yes, of course. Now let me see. I seem to be without what have you.
We have nothing.
Nothing?
Wait, there's the minister's wine of tranquility.
Sounds good to me.
Well, I'm glad it sounds good to you, but wait a second. There is no way we're going to access the holiest of holies of our new government's sacred order.
But this is Jetulac, our childhood hero.
No, it's not. It's a drunken actor from that troupe that's been battering us all day.
You think me an actor?
Well, this conduct is most strange.
How does that tune go?
He said he went away. He returned that night, and we drank the king's
Oh my
mead.
God, this can't be happening.
But it is.
Please forgive me, my dear gentleman.
My daughter, my daughters. Now to the mead.
Now, what do we do with the fourth glass?
Well, as legend has it, we pour all 4 glasses so that after we have drifted into dreamland, the spirits...
Of our inner life.
Thank you, yes. The spirit of our inner life will come forth and nourish itself.
And thereby we are nourished.
She remembers.
I knew she would.
I knew the whole time. I just cannot believe this wondrous situation in which we find ourselves.
When Gentilac returns, all is well.
And here I am.
Why, yes. Excellent.
Well, shall we drink?
Excellent.
Yes.
So, how bad is it?
It's bad.
We are heads.
I see. It's good that I've come then. We'd better escape while we still can.
He's right.
Yeah, we should leave.
I reckon we have till dawn.
I agree. When day begins, we get busy fast.
Absolutely. This mead is good.
Isn't it though?
Perhaps we should kill the bottle as our last official act.
Good idea.
Fill her up.
Dear Gentleman, tell us a story.
Well, I don't know. We really
Oh,
should
just one,
consider.
and then we'll leave.
Okay. There once was a stone cutter who dreamt of loftier things. One day as he cut stone, there passed by a fabulous pageant. This drew his attention, especially its king, whom he could not forget. If I were that king, I'd have it all, so he thought to himself. Till one day he was that king. So time passed, and his king had everything. Till one day there passed by another king, surpassing him in regality. If I were that king, I'd really have it all, so he thought to himself. Until one day he was that king. Sleep well, my friends. Sleep well.
you stand and watch?
My love, my lady.
Silence! Have no fear. Oh, I awoke with the morning bird song. I heard voices out here, rather like revelry. So I thought to start the day for myself. Being by myself, it took a wee bit longer. But finally, I am here. I look forward to the start of my education. And to facilitate the process, I've hired a herald. This is Aya Keys. He, she, will announce guests, messages, and other things. So, ladies, what is the day's itinerary?
Today we hear from 4 candidates who have been drawn to appeal their wisdom unto thy holiest.
What?
4 teachers are coming today, and you may select those you wish to learn from.
Selection? I must choose to select?
Why, yes, my lady, only you could determine conclusively.
Where is my portrait?
Where is the portrait?
My God, this can't be happening.
Friends, friends, where 'tis a gone, the painting, its identity, the one whom it is.
It's him!
This shouldn't be happening.
What? What shouldn't be happening?
The minstrel!
We didn't expect you.
I come as an unexpected minstrel.
What minstrel? No one was announced.
Why, no, my lady, however, perhaps since we did not interview this new herald.
And such things are taxed
And
on
you wish me to select?
Climatosphere, the wizard.
Climatosphere.
Yes. Once again, you seem changed.
This? You are bizarre women.
Do you know anything about the portrait?
She didn't see me, did she?
Lady Lazuli.
Lady Lazuli.
Oh, this is happening a little too
But
fast.
perhaps we should intervene.
Where will you have me sit?
Greetings, my lady.
Yes, my lady. Where will you have me sit?
Who is that?
Oh my, does she play it? Something terrible and true. Oh my, did she play it? The game she did not teach you.
What should we do?
Don't listen to him. He marks our undoing.
What?
Have you not noticed that since he has arrived, things have deteriorated?
But I thought he was helping us.
Helping us? How? With those actors from that perverse troupe of his.
What is the problem?
Oh,
My lady.
yes, my lady, this minstrel here.
Minstrel? I hear no minstrel. No minstrel was announced.
Why no, my lady, the herald she
I'd be
neglected to
careful
announce.
at this point.
You.
Will someone announce to the king that I am here?
Why is that woman on my throne?
Is this your throne? I was warming it up for the king. They told me I could sit on it.
Them?
Drolians the warrior.
Drolians?
Didn't she cross the great ocean?
Where is the king? King? There is no king. He was overthrown. We are the new government, and I am its supreme minister.
There'll be trouble now.
Supreme Minister, I was not informed.
What should we do?
The wine.
The wine?
Yes, the wine of tranquility.
The wine of tranquility.
Oh, the wine of tranquility, yes!
Oh, to taste the wine of tranquility.
Ah, to sip the wine of tranquility would mark as a blessing on the eve of our departure.
Our departure?
Why, yes, the crossing of the great ocean.
Well, by all means. Relthans, Neclos present the wine of tranquility. Relthan's Necklace, the wine of tranquility.
Well, it
Yeah.
seems that...
What?
Miss Minister, may I draw your attention to the properties that lie strewn about the dais?
My God. The holiest of our holies. So it was revelry I heard. Drunken
I
revelry.
thought you were going to help us.
I didn't know.
We can explain.
Explain what?
Perhaps in light of all that is occurring, if we told them
Are you mad?
that it happened.
I'm not so sure.
Secret, someone's got a secret.
Deception in the kingdom?
Never. Shall I ream out their hopes? Gaze ye all upon the eye of the peacock atop my staff. Tell us something to make us laugh.
Gentilac was here.
We drank the wine of tranquility,
Planned to escape.
but then fell asleep.
I don't understand. What just happened?
What should we do?
It seems clear to me. Have you not learned anything?
If what you say is true, and according to our folklore, Gentilac will be here at the strike of 3,
And the new government shall be affirmed.
What happens if he doesn't show?
Off with their heads.
off
Off
with their heads.
Off
Off with their heads.
You've got to help us.
I thought I was your undoing.
We still have time. Perhaps he will show.
So you believe in legends?
When confronted by them, yes.
But those were stories for children.
But last night, didn't you?
This is madness.
Is there anything you can do?
You need heart, you need spirit, but corn lacks a soul. Allow me.
No! No more songs. No more of your little ditties. We've had enough.
Have we?
Then my work here is done. My mission failed.
I tried.
I know, but it wasn't enough.
What? No final wriggle or ballad?
Well, may the axe not swing my way.
My education is complete. I am no longer ignorant and can accept my fate gracefully. Drolians, you have work to do. I will cooperate.
I think we should be leaving too.
Wait! It's not over yet.
Gentilac will show.
It's over. You're done.
Do you think you will show?
I don't know.
It would make sense considering the order of things and all that.
Oh, I just don't know anymore.
If only there was a little more time, there just wasn't enough time.
No. I don't think 500 years would have helped.
No? Where's your belief in the miraculous now?
Now? Now? You say? You have doubted all our actions save one, the drinking of the wine of tranquility. And now that it is too late to receive the help once available, you accuse me of losing faith.
But I thought we were going to escape. There just wasn't enough time.
Yeah. Well, maybe next time.
You. Wait, maybe it's... Oh my God, could it be you're another good lady?
His Majesty, King Narcissus has returned. His Majesty has signed the orders.
Majesty, we appeal to your good graces.
I don't get it. What orders?
Cut off their heads. Cut off their heads as they have surely mine. Off with their heads. Off with their heads, for that's how they'll die.
The executioner.
It's supposed to be like this. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Not this.
Wait. What happened to Bayezid? New government. If only there was a little more time.
Off with their heads. Off with their heads.
What happened to Bayezid? The new government. If only we had a little more time.
Off with their heads. Off with their heads.
Off with their heads. Off with their heads. Off with their heads.
Off with their heads. Off with their heads.
I just wanted a little more time.
There is no time.